Revelio. handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Good help if I had mic on.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination.
You just got here, you'd die.
It would be a shame
if I screwed up.
to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Gryffindor. Wand at the ready. Focus. Gryffindor can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
What? Sorry, what? You have a point. He's true. If you're not paying attention, what? Sorry, what? Nick.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Gryffindor. I would encourage
you to assign it.
practice in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Where'd your books go? You took the spell away.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Gryffindor can be versatile but dangerous.
Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Trying to bring this around. Don't get back out there. Get back out there. How dare you give...
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio!
Better. You really...
Leviosa!
No.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, I gotta go far he was. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, this thing just dangling on my ear. Okay, let me go back and talk to you.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
I don't know, dangerous or exciting? Sounds exciting.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility.
And that's what destroyed him.
One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Phone's at 8%. I was really looking at it, it's like I am 80%. Quest at some point. There's his position. Why is the door not working? Look how he goes! I'm getting weird. No! You do not get away from me! Come on. I tried.
Now on another adventure, are we?
I'm trying to get him as far as I can. It's so much fun. Oh, this just doing stupid stuff is so much more fun. Flight simulator. What? Okay, meet Sebastian. Wait, how much gold do I have? I got 1, 2, 3 gold. That is one number. There's one hell of a number there. I just not even have gold I can have.
Revelio.
Where you going? Where you going? Up? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I see you.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Get in the coal. Running away. Taking a guess like 6. I don't have an explosion spell yet. Teach me.
Tego.
Just start like laying there till night.
Over here.
Before I forget, they teach you a mechanic in the game, like for nights, like nighttime, where you can actually like just walk around and be stealthy and all that, but then they never put it back. Like you never use it.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I just gotta try to clock it one time. Every single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 clocks. 5 to 7.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time.
And you
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
And you hated
What
it.
I really did to lose to her again.
You got
I should
kicked
tell you,
down.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Probably.
We've never been caught.
Oh, it's Ivan.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Okay, first things first. For Ominous, when he holds his wand up, does he say Lumos? Or does he say something? Because if he says something, he might be casting a spell. Or maybe even in his head. And it's going, in his wand is pretty much going like, shining a light more or less. And he has to hold it in front of him, just be able to see, like glasses, you know? It's like this. Yes, I can see. You look like shit. My wand says so. Yes. It's not like I can't see you, no.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh, I forget to explain through that.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
A lot of the curses, you think about it, you'd have to want to use it. Some of the teachers would have to want to use on, or on something for you to learn.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Ominous is gonna come up, he knows.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
Does that mean
I'm
there's
sorry
gonna be
about your
DLC?
sister. If there's anything
Maybe
I
let's
can
get the
do...
DLC
Perhaps
going.
when I next head to
You guys
Feldcroft,
wanted-
you could come
we can
along.
give you more spells.
Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I want more spells. I don't want to have to pay for them. I want to be able to, like, unlock them.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting.
Honestly, I'm not entirely... Fig and I think
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some...
that's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of you?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. In the meantime, spend as much time here as you... And remember, keep... When I head to Southcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I step outside and owl just appears. Just crashes into the window. Here's your master, sir. This one speaks? Surely can't fly. Maybe it's...
Hello,
maybe it's
Sebastian.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Yes,
Thank you
why would I
very
need to
much.
tell?
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Yep, I didn't lie to you, so you're happier about that. You'd been much more upset if I went, I don't know what the hell, I just stumbled upon it like, la, la, ah. What the fuck was that?
Revelio.
Oh look, it's money. Instead of a 1, 2, 3, it's 4, 2, 3. Woo! I need to figure out what I was doing again. Just transform that right in front of it. It's like,
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
1481. What lovely stone you are. No one says it again because we look at stonework and go, cool. Okay, next. Okay, now what do I have next? Room of Acquirement. Area. What do I got here? Acquirement. I need acquirement. We need acquirement. Where is it? Where's your room of acquirement? I need to find it. If I lay like that, I will pass out. Right? Where's the closest? Is this? Just jump. My legs are missing the parts of the floor. May you help me? Find you cast Wingardium Leviosa. As I was falling to my death. At Mach 13.
Professor Weasley?
There's nobody here. Somebody kidnapped the professor.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Imagine how difficult it was for. Remember how difficult it was for Harry to get this to spawn?
Forgive me, the
And
headmaster
she just comes up
stopped
with
me
this.
and
Oh yeah, I gotta show you this.
Merlin's
Oh, you already
beard.
opened it.
I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Imagine how many people like. Wait a minute. If you think about the lady who created, or the person who created the room of requirement, disappeared in the room of requirement, meaning she's somewhere in her own room of requirement, meaning she could still potentially be alive somewhere in the room of requirement.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
You don't need to. This is paranormal.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
You notice how, like, the harder spells are just easier to cast, and then the simple spells like this, like the vanishing, just like,
Splendid.
this is insane.
Cast Evanesco on those chairs.
It's not working. Oh, now it's
Excellent
working.
work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's
Revelio.
move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
He's ahead of us. I thought he was gonna be a grumpy one, like
Is that-
thing or
Goodness
creature.
me.
Can't you
My
keep it down?
old
Some of
school
us are
bag.
trying to rest.
I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
She's looking through her old book stuff, going like, man, where was this thing? Okay, time to rush through this.
Revelio.
That doesn't work. Okay.
Accio. Levioso.
Revelio.
Revelio. Accio.
I think I lost that in the abyss.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How come he only says one thing? I'm kind of disappointed.
Revelio.
Where did I lose that? I left it in the abyss. Aww. Whatever, it was nothing good.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Gryffindor. Closer. Accio.
Really, game?
Closer. Accio.
There we go.
Leviosa.
Up and over.
Accio. Ha. Revelio.
I can grab onto that, but I can't grab onto any of that.
Accio.
That agitates me so much. Okay, okay. That pisses me off.
Closer. Accio. Closer. Accio.
Okay, maybe I push over here.
Closer. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Closer. Accio. Closer. Accio. Ha.
I'm confused. What did that do? Can I fit through this? Okay.
Revelio.
Accio. Depulso. Levioso.
Am I supposed wait, am I supposed to pull the item closer? Oh.
Depulso. Levioso.
This might be true.
Accio.
Here.
Depulso. Levioso. Accio.
I don't understand.
Depulso. Accio.
As close as I can get.
Levioso.
I had it for a second.
Depulso. Levioso.
You're kidding me. Come on. Oh my god, that was so difficult. I could probably have just went over that, couldn't I?
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Accio.
Better be cheap. Room of requirement. Almost there. Oh cool, I can put the controller down. Hello, good sir.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Wardrobe.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I think I'd never leave that thing. Just be exactly what I need at all times.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
We're gonna get that one, and then we're gonna eventually get that one.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Cool looking gloves, to be honest. But we're going with the no gloves look. Some may say gloves could contain the power. I saw another glow of gold. And it was like better than what I had. There it is. Oh my god, I need it. I need to make an outfit with that. Okay, what can I use to correspond with this? We'll do the inner blue. Now we need the outer one. Perfect. We could probably do better, but we're not right now.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
It's not working. You don't need Deke here. I'm trying to remove him. It's not working.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Come on, we get to learn this one first. Whee! We're going for a loop-de-loop. Crash.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Better ones. Okay, we're going to draft. What? Well, that's not fair. Fine.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Mandrake.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfigurate?
Come.
Can... I will be sure.
Good luck.
Just skipping the boring guys. Just the ones I've seen that are boring. Oh, duty leaves. I'm poor on those.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I brewed like only a few potions, dude. Chill.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to... You can acquire it by Return to me once...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your... You can conjure more. Conjuration can be used... Why don't you try it on the...
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry. Your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
The green does not look good.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Can I remove an item I've conjured? I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Oh, she wants me to change the walls. How do I...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
No. See a smaller picture? I love how low that hangs. Okay, now we got pretty much every painting on there.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
You won't let me apply it. Let's fucking conjure something, actually. See anything that I could put out there and destroy? Next, I can equip the kill it spell.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these designs on the floor or balcony.
It's not working.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, sounds great. It's cool, it's not that bright now.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend
She's
here, the
informing my
room
ne- my,
always
necklace
manages
or
to
my scarf is all
surprise me.
wrong. Oh no, it's gone. That enters more space.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can
shouldn't
use
know
these
about the other-
spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, that is cool. I don't think it did it. There we go. Royal purple. We made a mistake, bro. We have to fix one little piece. I guess that'll do. Got no more missions up here? You finished?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Health potions. What's on this? I need combat. Yeah, I gotta end it. I guess I'll put these in my own time. If you guys like the video, please like,